Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm reviewing this newer C-stand slash lighting case that I got off of Amazon. Now, just want to say first thing first, I definitely recommend this case. It's a nice size case. Build quality is really good. I have a, kind of off-brand case that is not built very well, feels kind of rinky-dink. So this is definitely a step up. I know it's expensive, but when you're talking about your lights and everything, and those things usually cost, upwards of several $1,000s, I would definitely recommend having a nice solid case like this to store it in. Now, one thing that I want to mention is that this thing is touted as being able to fit 3 C-stands. You have to make sure you have the right C-stands. These are norm C-stands, and the base does not come off of it. Obviously, these can fold up like this, but you can't pull the whole thing off. So to be able to fit the C-stand all the way in here, you're going to have to be able to pull this off. That way you can slide it down here in the pocket. So unfortunately, I can't put my C-stands in here, but for using it for lights and different things, you can move these partitions around. It has this nice rigid cover that you can put on there because, as you can see here, this cover is pretty flimsy, but it's nice that it has this more rigid piece, so that'll protect whatever you have in there. Now, something that I didn't think about with my previous case, but I learned real quickly that I didn't like, is the way the wheels are. Now, the wheels on my other case were actually recessed higher up and then in, which made it nice so that it was totally, oops, there we go, sorry, it was totally flush with the side of the bag. But the problem with that is you had to lift the bag really high up for the wheels to be able to engage with the ground. Because these wheels stick out a little bit here, you can just lift the case up normally and just roll it. So not something that you would really have to think about normally, but some cases that aren't thought through very well, the wheels just don't work. So with this case, I definitely like it because I can just lift it up and go. I don't have to hold it at a weird angle to keep the case off the ground and the wheels engaged. So overall, I'm happy with it. Definitely recommend it to store your light stands and different gear in. Just know the limitations of what kind of C-stand you have, and make sure that you're going to be able to pull the base off if it's something that you want to store in the bag.